Hi mate, so basically I mark up my scenarios on the H1. This is the beginning of the week, I've put it on rewind. So we've got low resistance lows here, low resistance highs here. So you basically just want to see which one it's going to gravitate or go for. But you'll see that my time windows that I trade play quite a key factor. So at the moment it's Monday and it's 8 o'clock on New York. I don't take a trade before 10 a.m. New York. So looking at this, this has filled this FEG and we've got to move lower. So it's gravitating more towards here than towards up here. Then I mark up PD arrays that I'm interested in. To be honest, I only use FEGs, I don't use order blocks and stuff, not even breakers on NAS. Little one there. And we've got that one which is an inverted FEG. So I failed FEG. So here is 9 o'clock, and yeah, this might look like this FEG is held, and people might be looking at shorts here. But again, my time window is 10 o'clock, so I wouldn't be able to take a short here. And if you did, you would have been stopped. So now it's reacting to both these PD arrays. And yeah, I remember this. My two zones I had marked up, it was just bouncing, chopping between them. And that's why I think I took Dow, because Dow was looking like it wanted to drop rather than consolidate like NAS. But it ended up dropping, I remember, quite late. Well, I say late, but 2 hours after I normally look for trades. Yeah, I would have missed the move. I did miss the move. I took Dow, which worked out anyway. But now obviously it looks like we're going for these. So my next day would be trying to aim for these rather than this. So I'd be bearish for sure. And this is where the time window really helps. So obviously now we've got this bearish FEG. And I had, coming into Tuesday, I had two scenarios looking at the morning. So it was that, fuck off, or this. And if we look at the time, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Okay, so there's 9 o'clock, and this is why I wait. So now this scenario for me is out of the question, because this FEG is not held, and it's now entered into an inverted FEG. So now we've got this here, which is now inverted, and we've got our levels still here. Okay, so we've broken through. If I'm bullish, I don't want to see this and this broken. That's inverted now, by the way. Okay, I wouldn't expect it to break those levels and continue lower, even though it would probably react from here if we're still bullish. I just don't think it would break through these. What time are we on now? 11 o'clock. Okay, so we've got initial draw here, which is taken. We've still got our main draw here. Okay, and I think I took a trade here. Yeah. Yeah, so you've got lots and lots of entries here. This being the initial draw, this trendline liquidity. But then keeping in mind that we've still got our higher time frame draw up here. So it depends on how, not greedy, but how much you trust in your higher time frame draw. I mean, that draw doesn't need to be taken on this day. We could easily take this, come back lower, retest and stuff, and carry on going. But Um, you can see we've got lots of opportunities here. So these are the two areas that we spoke about, and this is a great V reversal. So we've had explosive move down and immediately move up. I was only meant to be doing draw, so I don't know why I'm doing this, sorry, but you probably know all this. I'm teaching you to suck eggs, but there's a BPR there, and if you look at these FVGs here, you'd put stop at the swing low. There's another one there. There's an FVG here, stop at the low. That's another move. And you've got this FVG in here, so you'd probably put your stop down here, entry here. You've got FVG here, entry here, stop below the low. You know, you've got loads of opportunities to get in sync. Anyway, so that was Tuesday. So let's go back forward now to my time window. On the Wednesday, 8, 9, okay. So then I would come into this day and I would say, look at this, draw that out. That took this high, but it hasn't taken this. This is still my draw. This now created relative equal highs. So this is more liquidity up here to add to this one, in my opinion. Although it's taken it from there, if people are short, they've got stops above this. So coming into today, I'm still aiming for this. So this was yesterday, and the trade that I posted up. So you probably know it already. But so now let's look what it's done. So we've had the reaction from here, which we expected. We've moved up. This FVG here has been invalidated, or sorry, it's now inverted. So it failed. The bearish FVG failed. Great sign for us. And we have this recycled FVG. So although it's failed, and we've gone back above it, and ICT does say, you know, you can recycle FVGs, and that's what I do quite often. So we've got this recycled FVG lining up with an inverted FVG, and we've also got this FVG here, this fresh FVG. So 9 o'clock has opened. We've come down into these levels. Moved up. So if we go to where am I going? Let's highlight the 10 o'clock candle. Go to the 1 minute. So here's the open. Had all this, and then I saw, as I put in the post, all these wicks reacting off this FVG here. Let's get rid of my H11 levels quickly. We came down, but we immediately closed above these wicks and recaptured this FVG. I actually entered on this candle 1 minute before I normally enter. I do that quite often actually, only a minute. Main reason is 3 o'clock, sorry, that's UK time, 10 AM New York can bring in quite a bit of volatility. And if you have multiple accounts, sometimes if you wait till then to enter, you're switching account trying to enter, it could have had an explosive move, and you'll miss the move on one of your accounts. So sometimes I enter 1 minute before, and that's what I did in this case. And yeah, the draw was pretty obvious for me. I probably should have left the runner, because we did continue going, and looks like we came into here. So yeah, I hope that helps. Now, what am I thinking? It's CPI in about an hour or so. I still like these, and it's Thursday. We could get a massive dump off today, continue to Friday to take these lows. But yeah, I mean, obviously we've had this bearish move here. So yeah, I'm not really sure. I quite like at least this as a draw, this FEG. So if we want to continue higher, I would expect this to come down here, but nothing really clear for me today. Not like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday was quite clear, but now my original draw for the week has been taken for the upside. I've just got to see and wait and see what price does. I'm hoping that we kind of move down here, that gets inverted, start moving down further, this one breaks, and then on Friday I'll be gunning for these lows. That's the plan. I've got to bear in mind as well that SPX has made new highs, so now obviously this is SMT with NAS, which would signify a potential of NAS going lower as well, because it's clearly weaker. But yeah, we'll see. I hope this helps anyway, mate. But yeah, if you've got any questions, just let me know.